We had the helicopter on its way to search for him. We had every single officer in the city looking for him. Just the one thing that just made it, we were able to find him was when he said he saw blue and red lights. I'll never forget that. And everybody continued to drive, so I just yelled on the radio, stop, everybody, stop where you are. He sees one of you. That means you guys should be able to find him. Stop, get out of your car, find him. That's when we saw the extent of the injuries. They were atrocious. It's the only way that I can explain. It was just, it was hard. It was so hard. He was laying on a sliver of concrete that drains from the turnpike. And he was laying on there, and when I saw him, his legs were gone and his right arm was gone.
Yeah, and I remember the first officer on the scene giving me a pat on the head and saying, hey buddy, we're here, everything's gonna be okay. But after taking my helmet off and seeing the damage, I remember thinking my life is over, one, and that my mom's gonna kill me.
He told us that his mom told him not to go out tonight. And he moved his arm up, and as his arm went up closer to his head is when I don't know if he had realized it at that time, but that's when he saw that his part of his arm was gone. And he just did like this and said, oh my God, I should have listened to my mom. That broke my heart. That's one of those things that stays with you forever. As a human being, as a kid, we had to start applying tourniquets. So that one tourniquet that I had, we cut it into pieces and we made it into 3 tourniquets for him. And he lost so much blood. It's like we were gonna be the last people that this kid spoke to. And I wanted to see him again.
Even though I went through it, I just can't imagine what they had to go through to render aid. But a lot of good has come from that. One of the most amazing things is just 2 human beings who met under some bad circumstances. I've met a lot of people on this journey, but nothing to the point of kind of, having a second dad type of relationship that we've built.
We went to see him as a squad. We all chipped in. I think that was when the iPods first came out. So as a squad, we all chipped in and we saw him, and he was excited to see us, but you could still see that he was just overwhelmed. He was going through a lot. And I said, guys, this is gonna be a lifelong thing with me. And they all said, we agree. Whatever we gotta do, we gotta come back. We gotta make sure that he knows that he's not alone. And we did. We did a lot. And we started seeing each other a lot more.
He has been part of every major milestone of my life. My first car, after the accident, he was there when I got Dexter. My graduation, he wasn't there for the birth of my kids, but he did send over gifts.
And they said he had less than 1% chance of survival. I mean, less than 1%. How do you do that? He's that less than 1%.
It's almost surreal now, 10 years later being here. I don't know if I would be here today without your support. Thank you.